And welcome the hell back. As promised earlier. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Nope, not doing it. Not fighting these dudes. I'm sorry. It's not that I can't. It's just that it takes too damn long. But, alright, so here's the thing. This episode, it's gonna be a talkie. Because I got something I'd like to talk to you guys about. And I'd like to, leave some comments below. Try to be chill about it. Try to be civil. Because it's a pretty important subject. But, it's gonna be... just let me get out of this fight so I can, just catch my bearings. And then... Oh my goodness gracious. Man, that frame rate makes this experience even longer. Just gotta get rid of Fatty McTubs over here and then... Okay. Yes, I just called that dude Fatty McTubs. Interesting little situation there. Okay, so... And are we done here? Alright, we're done here. So, here's my thing, alright? Yes, I have promises of meeting with the wonderful magical Moogles, which are some of my favorite characters in all of video gaming in general. But I'd also like to, talk about a little something else that I would like to get some fresh opinions on, if that's okay. Let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's for a second. Let me give you my opinion on the game. First of all, it's the perfect example of one of those things where... Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. So these are the Moogles. They're pretty cool dudes. They give you some good card bonuses that you can use in your decks and everything like that, and they help you out with making decks. So they're gonna be my best friends during the majority of this game when I have to, do deck management and whatnot. So back on to the subject at hand. I was thinking about this earlier before recording. Here's my take on Five Nights at Freddy's. In the beginning, I thought it was genius. I'm not going to lie about that. I do. Okay? It was different. It was new. And it was probably more along the lines of, like... It was more interesting to me in terms of the fact that I'm terrified of puppets and mascots. So this was a terrifying experience for me in general. And that's why I thought it was good. But, here's the thing. As far as games like that go, it really is the perfect example of how something that's good can pretty much be ruined very quickly. Ooh, this is a good deck. Good deck. Good friggin' deck right there. It's a perfect example of how there are things in life that can be ruined very quickly. Five Nights at Freddy's was a cool concept to me because it was different. When it comes to games nowadays, I'm the type of person who looks for different. Because that's just how I game, I enjoy that. And I think that there are more... We need more of that, We need more people to stand up and be like, hey, this is a new concept. Like, that's cool. What I kind of don't agree with is what it became. I mean, the second game was, for the most part, announced, like, immediately, like, after the first one, and for the most part, I noticed that. Like, I would have hoped I did. I'm not showing off or anything. I'm just simply saying. But, what's most interesting to me is the fact that, like, I don't know. Because not only now the third one passed, but also the simple fact that there's, the movie and everything and, whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is that it became something that was way bigger than what it was. Granted, I liked it because I felt it was a very different game, but at the same time, it wasn't the second freaking coming. You know, it really wasn't. And I don't know. I could be criticized for that. I would like to know how some people feel about the attention that that game has gotten and everything, and just in comparison to the way that I feel about the situation. Because honestly, wait, really? Oh yeah, I went over. Shoot. But I would like to know how a couple other people feel about, I guess, the way that that game had progressed a little bit into what it. Because now, you know, the movie's coming out soon. For those of us who do not know, yes, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming out. It's going to be here before we know it. And it's a weird situation to me, mainly because I know a lot of people who are like, "Oh, I hate Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a baby's game. It's not scary." And it's like, I think it's scary, and I think that it is good. It's just it gets a lot of criticism. It gets panned a lot because it's very easy to it's an easy game to complain about based on what it became, and that's, I don't know. It's an interesting concept for me personally. I just think that it kind of blew up way more than it needed to. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I'm sorry this episode was mainly a deck management episode, but I kind of needed to do that because I needed to get my, stuff together. But at the same time, got a nice little subject in there for you. Got a nice little thing for you guys to think about and comment on if you'd like. I would really like to hear back from you. It's one of the main reasons actually why I made a Twitter, is because I made it with the purpose of wanting to hear from other gamers. I'm really into like gaming debates and just nice stuff. Don't hit me up and be like, "You're fucking retarded and you're stupid and you are completely wrong for." One thing you never want to tell anybody, and this is not just gaming, this is just in general, you never want to say to anybody, "You are wrong for thinking that." That's not, most things in the world, a lot of people don't realize, most things in the world are very subjective. You can't, you don't know, you don't have the authority to just be like, this is right or this is wrong in the world. You really don't. So, yeah, that's just how I feel about that. But definitely comment, tell me a little about, how you feel in regards to the popularity of the game. I think that Gamer Assault Weekly streamed it at some point. If we have the past broadcasts thing up on our Twitch, I haven't looked at our Twitch in a little while. I've been a little busy, admittedly, but I'm gonna get back on the horn soon. Everything. And hey, go see our, keep up to date with our stream schedules, because we have a really good time streaming some games, and sometimes I'm there modding, so if you'd like to talk a little, or maybe, I don't know, I'd love to hear from you, but definitely check us out. But yeah, okay, enough advertising, Jordan. Just you're playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I have issues. All right, do it. Cut him. I'm gonna cut you so bad you're gonna wish I don't cut you so bad. Oh, sweet Jesus! I thought I still had cards, so I was hitting the button like I was swinging the keyblade, but really I didn't have any cards. Bam! I call that the big wang smack. It's like a big backhanded swing. Sora's just with his mighty keyblade wang. Jesus. Oh God, that is inappropriate. All right, we just leveled up, so I think maybe eat my cards. Drink, my child. Drink. Oh God, don't breathe fire on me. Okay, so speaking of breathing fire, I got into this conversation with a friend the other day. Real talk. This may be a thing, a very childish thing to feel or say, but honestly, I'm gonna be true with myself right now. I want some effing superpowers. I don't care that I'm 21 years old. I'm a freaking grown adult who pays bills, and I don't give a crap about that. I want superpowers in the worst way, okay? Because think about it. I really do. I don't want to hurt anybody. I would use it to help people. I really would, okay? Because that equates into a lot of, like, you know, respect and well-knownness and other things that heroes get, like cake and boobies. I don't know. But the point is, I would enjoy being a superhero. What would my powers be? I think I would want the power of lightning, because I was really into the Infamous series. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd want to be a conduit. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to make that decision some other time, when I'm not getting my face eaten by these big tubby dumpy dodo dude. I'm very childish with my insults, but whatever. But yeah, no, I want superpowers. And the person I was talking to about this was just like, that's a very you thing to say. Like, I don't know many other people in their 20s who still want superpowers. Because when you're a kid, it's like, yeah, of course you want superpowers, but I mean, here we are, you know, so whatever. Alright, I've done enough of this. I have to, you know, I have to continue on with the story. I have to move forward. I promised, like, only a couple of episodes per... Why'd I do that? I promised only a couple of episodes per world, like maybe 3 or 4, but I think we're reaching that mark. So, I gotta do this quickly. I can't disappoint my fans. Ugh. My fans, they want it, man. Yes. You can't catch me. Where's the door? Okay, there it is. Blunderful. Jesus, 15? That is selfish. Alright. Yay. Alright. And this magical little cutscene we can continue on the next episode. So, bye-bye.